Alright, and we're back. Gonna be doing the next quest for Grandma Haiti. Konnichiwa. Wendy, what are you doing wandering around with no purpose? Come here and talk to me. Make yourself useful. What's up, Mrs. Haiti? I'll tell you what's up. Daddy Big Bucks, Big Pharma. Have you heard? He's up to no good. He's planning to turn this town into one big money-making machine. How's he gonna do that? With money. Lots of simoleons. If he buys up enough property in town, he can charge us for drinking water, walking through his parks, or just breathing his air. Keep that in mind for later. Maybe we could buy bottled air. That's villain. There are plenty of ways to help, but I'm not convinced you'd be a good asset. Why would you ask me that? We need dedicated folks to join our political rally. People willing to help the people of Minneapolis keep their community intact. I'm dedicated and willing. Stop. Sure, it's easy to say it, but if you're serious, you'll have to prove it. You'll need to get approval of 3 friends, raise $500 in campaign funds, and to prove you're a dedicated worker, earn a promotion or 2 in the local jobs. That might take a little while. That's fine. Anything worth doing takes a while to do it. Just stay true to yourself and don't get me mad. So, I don't remember what she makes you do, because I think I've already got it all done. Yeah, make 3 friends, earn 2 promotions, and raise $500. Have you got enough to support the cause? Zesty, will you go away? He keeps trying to tear my pants apart. He's just now noticed that they have strings on it. I have all you need. Very well then, perhaps you have more dedication than I thought. Yeah, you don't want to make Big Biker Man mad. He'll fuck you up. Hello there. Okay, Grandma, I'm ready to scream and shout. It's already begun, Wendy. They're marching from Urbania to the Sim Quarter as soon as I say the word, so let's get on over to the East Bridge and get this thing going. I hate when that happens. So, we've cleared the way to Sim Quarter. Alright, that's pretty badass. Badass, Dad. So, yeah, that was pretty much why I was like, okay, all that grinding and shit I did was for a very good reason. You see how quickly we just took down that big fucking chunk of change. It's not easy. So we'll go over and do the next area, and I'll tell you all about it. Alright. So this is Sim Quarter. This is the... I love how I immediately beeline over to that. This is the Cajun restaurant. I love this. I fucking love this. So if you couldn't tell, this music's also based off of Unleashed, where they had a lot of Cajun-inspired music and items. Fucking hell. Fresh cornbread. I might make some tonight, actually. Grilled catfish, which I also fucking love, and I have some in the freeze. Not fresh, you know, it's frozen, but... we don't have catfish in Oregon, I don't think. Beans and rice. I fucking love all these things in real life. This is a very good place to go to the bathroom, by the way, because it's right over here. This is Mambo Lombo's hippy-dippy bullshit. So obviously it's voodoo-inspired, Haitian-inspired, Cajun-inspired, whatever you want to call it. This is the museum. I truly... do not remember what the fuck you even do here. There's a quest involving this, but I don't honestly know what the hell the point of it is. I think it's just a money dump. Oh, that's right, you get money from it. That's right. So when I said you get a passive income, this is what I was talking about. You get a passive income based on how many of these you fill up. So they're investments, essentially. I don't know what this thing does. So, like, there's a sarcophagus. There's a David sitting. Also, that Mardi Gras mask is also an object in The Sims 1. Don't act like I don't know it, because I do. I could have sworn there was a sizzle bead in here. Fuck, I guess I'm just dumb. What else? So this is the townhouse. Oh, $4.75 in bills. It's fucking brutal. There's a sizzle bead here, I know that. What else? This is the jazz club. This is a quest we do later. What else? I think you can buy stuff in here. Yeah. So this is interesting. You can buy caramel coffee, kick it in your pants and get you jumping. Swamp juice. That doesn't sound that bad, actually. Zydeco Zowie. Pink lemonade, tart grapefruit. I love all the little descriptions in this game. I buy you bubbly. Bubbly. An emerald green concoction containing the juice of over 12 different fruits, vegetables, and grains. Rich and hearty, though not necessarily scrumptious, this drink has a small but dedicated following. I love that. Alright, so that's also part of a quest later on. This is another new area. Well, it's all new. All new all the time. So these are the computers. You can actually go online. Now, if you have another copy of the game, you can establish the GBA link. I tried it on this with mGBA, it didn't work. Didn't work! And I know I have it on my actual GBA save file on my cart. I don't know how I did it. I think I did it with The Sims 2 because it uses the same, like, code. I don't know. I don't remember how I did it, if I'm honest. Maybe I had a friend come over or something. I don't know. But it'll unlock my Moonbase Zeta, which has a free housing area. It has a computer you can buy things in. I'm trying to remember what it has. And I think Heidi can spawn there as well. Play games, but this is a very important one. This is so fucking ahead of its time. Yeah. This item will arrive in 3 to 5 days. So, yeah. Oh, that's fucking tempting. Microwave's okay. I don't really like it. But this is the most important fucking spot in the whole game. Alright, you wanna know why? Alright. I'll show you this on the map so you fucking know it. Alright, this is the coffee shop. Alright. This is the most important item in the game. A cup of Kev. It's a cup of my dad. Okay? My dad's name is Kevin, by the way. So what this does... Alright, this just fills up energy. Right here. Right? Now this, I can't remember what cup of J increases. But cup of Kev increases... energy and comfort. A cup of less gives you energy as well as fun. I don't remember what this does. I'll buy it just for shits and giggles, though. Let's see what it does, because I don't remember. I'm already pretty tired. I'm gonna check my stats. I don't know what it does. I don't think it does anything. So yeah, you can also sit on the couches in here if you really want to. This is the graveyard. This is an extremely important area that we can't even really fully access yet. So, there's Salty Peter. Let's talk to him, I guess. Oh, shiver me timbers and quiver me cinders. How do you do, young wanderer? My name is Old Salty Cock and Balls, and I've recently come into some prime waterfront property. Stop by sometime. Yeah! Yeah, I think he was also in Bustin' Out as well. So sometimes a nuclear fuel rod can spawn right here, and sometimes a bog frog can spawn right here. Alright. I'm gonna say something that you probably have never thought of, that I didn't think of until I heard it, and it made total sense to me. Alright. Nuclear fuel. Mutated frogs. Where do you think this is located? Near the bayou. The bayou is being polluted. It's obviously implied that the bayou is polluted by all the city shit and all that garbage. So you know how we just did like what was essentially a political protest before they were cool to do? This game really does, honest to God, like that whole situation in Urbania is honest to God what gentrification is in urban planning. Bet you didn't think this game had some sort of deep, honest-to-God message and lore into it, but there you go. Alright. So, we can't go through here until way later. Sometimes you can see Ephraim Earl on the other side. He's a fucking badass. Even though he fought for the objectively wrong side of history, he's a fucking badass. But it's also implied he bought the coat. We'll talk about it later. So, this is... what is her name? Teresa Bullhorn. I don't know if that's a bindi on her head. I'm not sure what that's supposed to be. I think it's supposed to be a bindi, or based on bindis. It's so good to finally meet you, Wendy. I'm Teresa Bullhorn. I run the theater for money and other people's lives for fun. Only joking. I direct plays for money, too. So she's also an artsy like us as well. I love this music, too. It's fucking awesome. So this is the wood crafting station. I don't think we can... No, we can buy the Pro Bench. It's not worth it. Not yet. So you can see we can buy teak, redwoods, oak, and elm. I can't wait till elm gets added to RuneScape. We can carve these. So there's... We'll talk about it later. And of course, this makes it bigger objects we can craft. This is small, this is big. These are very good money to invest in if you want to. I am tempted to buy one, but fuck it. So we could technically carve these, but it's better to sell them right now. So until we get to this point. What these do is it gives you either a large or a small block of wood based on the size of the bench. So big ones are going to give you Pro Bench. And so what you do then, your mechanical skill dictates success rate, kind of like cooking does with baking. So when you click on an object, you get a block of wood. Like let's say I had elm wood. So you'll get a small elm wood block. You use it again on the same, it's a different GUI, and then it'll give you a random object. So for the nerdies, you have to do it out of petrified wood, which is the rarest wood type in the game. It only spawns in 3 locations, I'm pretty sure. It's in the Bayou, Vacation Island, and a secret area. So it's totally luck-based. If you want to get into carving, I can recommend it. It's a good investment, but I don't really think I have the money right now. Right here with this fucking thug, which we've already bought one, I might have overpaid. Fuck. So this is the mix station. There's 2 of these. There's one that has 4, and then this one is the standard, has 3. So I don't know if the other one has a higher success rate. So you can buy chocolate, flour, D's nuts, vanilla, and sugar. So, alright. I'm gonna buy 3 chocolate right off the bat. For a good reason. Way later in the game, so I don't forget to do it. Like I said, so when you add like 3 items based on your cooking skill, and I think also the tier of the mixer, you get a chance at getting a successful mix. So if the mix fails, it'll say, ugh, this is unedible. That fucks some people up, especially me when I was younger, because to make a chocolate bunny, you need 3 chocolate, but sometimes you can just fuck it up. It's all based on your cooking skill, and then you have to bake it. So that's how cooking works. I'll show it off when the actual one arrives in a few days. I love this game so fucking much. Can you tell? Can you just tell? Honestly, can you tell? I fucking love it. It's just fucking rad. I also would say this is the most commonly frequented spot I go in the game. God, I really want cornbread and fucking catfish tonight. I didn't thaw it out, I fucking thawed out some ground turkey instead. Fucking soy boy Seth over here. So, I'll show you what I'm talking about though. You can see why getting to Sim Quarter is such a big deal. Look at that. Blam! I've already got all my skills back up, and if I just sit down for a few seconds, while I take in my real life coffee, boom. This is a big upgrade to the game, and it makes the game way better. So this is the other section down here. This is... I forgot to mention this. So I talked to... Where is he? Fucking Ewan, where you at? So when you get a 100% relationship with Ewan, he unlocks this area for you. I obviously didn't show it on camera, but this is a home. It doesn't look like it, but if you've ever played the Pokemon games, starting in Emerald and everything, or it's Gen 3, I should say, because I only own Emerald. Or not Emerald, I only own Sapphire and Leaf Green, which is, you know, it doesn't matter. So starting in Gen 3, they gave you an option called Secret Hideout. That's very similar to what those are. I think this game predated Gen 3, but I could be wrong. Maybe they got the idea from it. I don't know. But yeah, basically there's like there's no item limit in these, I think. You can just store items, so when you're in town, you can put like an item there and just be like, fuck it, we're gonna go in here and pee or whatever. So this is the docks. There's a bead over here. I hate how I know that. A can spawn there as well. Salty Peter Dick will be over here. Buffet also has one too. Strawberries. This is Mugu Monkey. I love it. I love this. I would fucking eat these. Great gravy fries. Thick chunks of hand-cut taters, fried and slathered with a goopy layer of rich gravy. Oh, that's fucking delicate. I love it. Da Slam Burger is a hamburger fixed up with a touch of every taste. Onions, tomatoes, avocado, bacon, and blue cheese. You know, I don't eat burgers, but that sounds pretty fucking good. Actually, the only thing I'd take off of that would probably be the bacon and maybe the tomatoes. Not because I don't like them, but because I think it would probably be too much. I don't know, I'm not one of those people that likes burgers that are just a fucking mess. Like, keep it simple. 3 ingredients. That's it. You get a cheese and then maybe 3. Alright, let's be real. I used to work at Burger King. Top bun, mayonnaise, lettuce, 2 tomatoes. Bottom bun, sorry, the crown, and then the heel. Patty, grilled stripe side up. Cheese, 4 pickles. Ketchup starting at 12 o'clock to 3 o'clock. And then 3 onion slices over it. That's the only way to make a hamburger, okay? This thing has way too much bullshit on it. You could put cheese and then the bacon and then the pickles and then the ketchup and the onion. I know. I worked at Burger King for 5 years as a fucking kitchen supervisor, okay? I know exactly what this is like. I know how to make a goddamn burger. Mango Mambo Smoothie, bursting with vitamin C, this thick mango smoothie is probably your best defense against germs, apart from soap and hot water. Fruit Squeezy. Slurp down a sippy fruit squeezy loaded with real orange and carrot juice and fortified with over 15 vitamins and minerals. So we can't play Mugu Monkey just yet. It's part of a quest we haven't started yet. So this is also where Giuseppe, this is also the houseboat as well if you want to buy it. It's pretty expensive. Bloody expensive. So up here is also, isn't this a something? Yeah, sizzle beads. Remember this location. Holy fuck, remember this location. So, this is old Salty Peter's jerkin it chamber, by the way. You can't get it as part of your house when you buy it. Like, you can't put items in it. I don't like it when he does that. It's so offensive. It's so rude. Why gotta be such a joker? So, there is some things we still need to do. Alright, so we gotta talk to Luther Big Bucks. I haven't looked at a guide, by the way. I'm just going off of what I actually know. Let me get adjusted. Because we're gonna have to do something just like we did last time. You guessed it. We're gonna have to get our quests all gathered up and get grinding. Get squeezing them cows' teats, woman. Alright. No, I'm not a misogynist. If you get the joke, you're a great person. If you don't, well, clearly the joke has went over your head pretty fucking hard. Alright. So, I'm really hoping I can do this right off the bat, because this is where we can actually get our fucking artsy goals, finally. And get a good grip of money if we do it. So let's go into here first. If you're ever, like, looking for an NPC, try Club Sizzle. It's really easy. There we go. Oh, yeah, look at that glorious pixely rack. Oh, yeah, she's got to hold up them big old knockers, right? What's up? As I'm sure you already know, I'm Roxana Moxie. Yes, the Roxana Moxie, entertainer, chanteuse, and speaker of over 6 animal languages. You're moving on up, Wendy. Here's a silver plaque to remind you of the days you began your climb to the top. So she's actually the leader of the artsies in this game. She's a goth princess. If she wasn't wearing such gaudy colors. Like, if she just inverted the colors to black and white, she would totally be the hottest NPC in the game, fellas, you know what I'm saying? Oh, you know why they wear chokers, right? So, this, I'm not going to give it back to her. This is the rep plaque. You get a gold one and a silver one throughout your reputational career. They just give you room score. But you can sell them as well. Zesty, can you leave my pants alone, please? My pantaloons? Thanks. So, I'm gonna keep it because I have no room items. So, she's actually really easy to talk to. So she's adventurous and she's crazy. She's a crazy girl. Let's actually do this right now because in case you forgot, I should have talked about the carnival. I want to talk about the carnival. If you wrap this, I'm gonna get rid of you. Oh, that's funny. I love that. Zesty, go away. Leave my fucking clothes alone. I don't do that to you. Stop it. He's being an ass butt. I just want to get her up to at least as much as... Yeah, that's right. Get out of the fucking room. Why doesn't she like coffee? Adventurous people like coffee. I could read it, but I don't fucking care. I hope you don't mind, but I signed you up for a subscription of Artsy Forum. It's a class magazine, I promise. So this is also what happens when you're, I think, in a group and only one group at a time. You can have the subscription go to your house. You just sell it for $50. It's like passive income. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, yeah! No, we need more! More! I bet she likes the circus. There's something horribly wrong with me. Why don't you like my secrets? Oh my god, it's gonna fuck up. Oh yeah, see, we can make chocolate decadence. Yeah, there's a lot of chocolate dishes in this game. I have a little artsy challenge for you. If you want to impress us, bake a strawberry tiramisu, perfect your comedy routine, and clean up all the trash in this town. You game? Good. So that was why I've actually included that. So... Alright. I'll tell you one thing right now. This sucks if you haven't been paying attention to what I was saying earlier. Oh boy, but you can see what I mean. Your rep starts to go up pretty damn quick with your group. So, what makes this bullshit? Baking a strawberry tiramisu. Let me take in some coffee and I'll tell you how to do it. Alright. Strawberry tiramisu is arguably the hardest to cook item in the game. If you don't have 10 cooking, you'll fail every single time. Even if you do have 10 cooking, you'll fail occasionally. You learn the recipe from Giuseppe, but I think it's strawberries, sugar, vanilla? Or maybe it's one of the 4 ones. I don't remember. It doesn't matter. But yeah, we'll actually go and turn in our recycling quest while we're here. Oh, you know what that means? We get to go in here. My absolute favorite place in the game. Mom Below! Hello, Wendy. My name is Mom Below. I foresaw your visiting me many a months ago, and while I see that my prophecy has come true, I must admit that you're much shorter than the person in my visions. So I don't think Mom Below is part of any group. Weepy. She's fucking scary. I just want to eat cornbread. Is that so much of a problem? Is it really a problem? I don't think it's a problem at all. I think you're just being that guy, okay? So, let's see. We'll go ahead and look at this. You thought I was kidding when I was like, oh, dude, trust me, it's actually really beneficial to get to the fucking, what's it called? Yeah, the what's it called? Coffee shop. Absolutely one of the most useful things ever. Also, good to see you, old buddy. I hear you've made quite a few friends in the old hood. Yeah, I'm doing okay. Just okay. Maybe you need a bit of a challenge, is you a bit. What, I need a bazillion yeah. I need someone to help me stake out Salty's riverboat. Maybe if you help out, you'll have some time to win a couple prizes, too. Do I get to arrest someone? Sorry, that's my job. You'll be more than like an undercover informant, no handcuffs and no gun. But you do get to be sneaky. Count me in. Great, here's the deal. Go to the riverboat and enter the lounge. Play one game of Mugu Monkey and then leave the table. That's it. One game of cards. That's just a signal. My sources tell me that after you play, someone will approach you with a secret message. Take it and follow the instructions. Bring whatever you find to me. Cool. Yeah, just remember to keep your mouth shut about all this. I don't want you getting roughed up. So, that's the first way you can start playing Mugu Monkey. Alright, so this is Pritchard Loxley. He's also an artsy as well. He isn't really involved in many quests, I don't think. He's involved in one. And then this is Luther. What's up? My name's Luther Big Bucks, but you can call me... Never. Seriously, don't call me unless you have something cool to talk about. Wendy, do you know what the biggest problem is with this city? Minneapolis just doesn't have enough places for stupendously wealthy people to congregate in peace, quiet, and prosperity. It's a real shame. You're absolutely right. If a small group of people with almost unlimited assets can't isolate themselves from the rest of the rabble, what hope for freedom is there? But you have an idea, right? Absolutely. The old museum is the perfect place to execute my plan. It's chic, it's high class, and it's been out of business for a long time. Reopen the museum. Precisely. And to make that happen, we need to do two things first. Hire a curator to run the place, and then earn some money and use it to sponsor one museum exhibit. If there's nothing to see, people won't come. Why don't you ask your dad? Can't. He shoots down all my ideas, and when I told him I wanted to reopen the museum, he told me I was planning to turn it into a really large sauna. You're right, that's an even worse idea. Didn't I say so? Sometimes father can be a real grump, but hey, I'm not so grump. We'll show him. If the museum is a success, he won't be able to buy it so easily, and you and I might actually make a little profit. So yeah, Luther's also the head of all the Richies. So there's that. Hot damn! Teresa Bullhorn. Do you know anything you would like to run a museum? Yes, I believe I met a woman with a PhD in art history at one of my cast parties. She was friends with Roxy. Have you talked to her yet? Why do I feel like I can't remember the name of the NPC off the top of my head? Anyways. Hello there. Do you know anyone who'd like to run a museum? Classy lady I met at a cast party. I believe she's rather good friends with Roxy. Talk to her. So, yeah, we gotta talk to Roxy. She's probably in oh, fucking hell, we're getting all the quests knocked out. How are you, Wendy? It's been such a beautiful day, don't you think? You're away from your desk. Were you fired? Oh, heavens no. I'm on a mission to buy up the old bumper boat park in the Sim Quarter. Big Bucks is trying to get a dam built on the property. What bumper boat park? You don't know the bumper boat park? It's over by the river. That's where the thing was I just passed to, the little hole. Why can't you just leave the good thing alone? If the boats were still running, it might be a difficult deal, but the bumper boat park has been closed for years. It would take an awfully creative person to figure out how, and you'll need someone with excellent technical skills to repair everything. Hold on, I can find someone! But the real challenge is getting people to show up. Ugh, excuse me. If you can turn it into a good business, the property won't sell, and I have to admit, it sure would be nice keeping something like this alive. So, yep, that's one more quest we can do. Let me just pop a squat here for a second. There's only, I think, one more NPC. I'm pretty sure. Because I don't want to fuck this up. I don't want to look unprofessional, right? Yeah, there's two more quests we can do. So I know what the other one is. It's Cannonball Coalman. Where the hell is he at? Where's that scrub with his fucking saxophone? Who the fuck does he think he is? Lisa fucking Simpson? Fucking... Fuck you. I don't know. I'm not even that tired yet. It's only 10:30 for me. I can't be that tired. I didn't think so. Yeah, that's right. Fuck off. Let me double check. So Lily can sometimes spawn over here from now on, which is great, because if you want to keep your relationship with the Richies up, it's a good place to start. So... There's Cannonball Coalman. Yeah, I croak. I know. So this is important. What's swinging, Windy? It's a nice day for a bit of music, wouldn't you say? My arms are swinging. Is that what you mean? How about you get your legs swinging, too? Every so often, I throw a little concert at Zeke's Zydeco Club. You busy these days? Not too busy. Got an open plate. It's good. Say, how'd you like to help me out with my show? I need a hip cat like yourself to take tickets at the door. That doesn't sound like fun. It ain't skydiving, that's for sure, but you'll be doing me a big favor. Yeah, other people. See, I don't want any of those old Richies showing up here busting my gig, you know what I'm talking about? Okay. Just show up to Zeke's Zydeco Club at 2 a.m. to 5 a.m. to put on your best happy face. But don't sell any tickets to those Richies. If I see one of them in the audience, I'll break me out of my zone. Yeah. I love how everyone just defaults to talking to Roxy. It's fucking great. Alright, so that other area, by the way, is actually Glasstown, so we can't go in there just yet. Let's see if there's anything in here. Oh, hot damn! Oh, there's no fucking table. There's that, but I don't want to... No. Yes, I do want it. Okay, I couldn't resist that. That was too big of a haul. Okay, that's just unfortunately too good. Alright, so Ewan is actually the guy we need to talk to. But, yeah, we'll do that. Why not? We'll talk to him. Ewan, I have a brilliant idea. I need your help. That's so kind of you to say. Not many people are willing to be so honest and vulnerable. Can you help me reopen the bumper boat park? Absolutely, but I'm just a hammer and a nails, man. I can handle the construction end, but you'll have to do Dusty about the boats. He's a genius with the engines. So, we'll talk to him. Dusty, my man, how would you like to fix some engines? You're not talking toy trains here, are you? What's the catch? Sounds interesting, but I'm a little busy with the bike track these days. But it's a business proposition. Tell you what, if you can beat me in a dirt bike race, I'll be knocking on your door with my toolbox. Agreed? Agreed. Start your engines, kid. Meet me at the track after hours, 6 and 7, and get ready to roll. So that's not fun. We need a lot more money than what we've got right now to actually feasibly even finish that. Oh boy. So, I think there's still like one more quest. I just can't remember which one it is, which is depressing because I play this game a lot, right? So you'll notice now that there's no more trash. I think it is 30 days. I've always heard it's 30 days, so I've always went under that assumption, and I was correct. Or maybe it is 100. So, I don't know. Let's see how much money we get from this. If recycling didn't have money and value in real life, everyone that lives off of recycling would be dead. I hate to point that out. 1 grand! Hot diggity damn! Bum, bum, fuck yeah, dude. That's awesome. That's a good grip of dough to work with. Let's see if I can remember. Do I spend it on a table? Yeah. Well, first, actually, I forgot to show this off. Hang on a second. So there is one more... Oh, you're always tired. Oh, boo-hoo. Alright, so this is actually a vendor as well. I forgot to show this off. This is the Bayou Bazaar. This just spawns random objects. I tried. I can't say I didn't try. Let's see if I can get a table. I didn't see if there was tables on there. Fuck. So I might buy that table. Actually, you might have to use the auction house, honestly. Auction house, Jesus. I might have to use the auction to get that table. Which is fine by me. You see, I don't understand why everyone's like, you gotta pee when you drink coffee. I'm like, you gotta pee after you drink anything. Maybe I'm just an idiot. I don't know. I've drank coffee my entire life, and it's never had to make me pee or shit instantly. I don't know, man. I think that's just a skill issue with people that don't drink coffee. You people that don't drink your coffee. Ugh. Ugh, wacko, man. It really does feel that way, honestly. I don't know how people go through life without drinking any sort of caffeine to stay awake. It's fucking... You croak yourself. I fucking love that soundtrack. No, I feel like I'm in the right in terms of quest progression. I'll find out when I do grinding, won't I? If this doesn't work, I'm gonna cry. Why is Harlan King here? We'll talk about him later. He only has 2 opportunities to be spoken to in the game, and if you try to talk to him any other time, he crashes the game. I'm not even kidding. Yay! Go me. Here, have this. Don't buy plants. It's not worth your time. It's fine. So yeah, if I think I'm thinking about the quest progression, we should be fine. So this is how ovens work. Yep. That's how ovens work in this game. Until you get a fire alarm, that's how they work. So, yeah, it's not very fun, obviously. So, I'll show you guys how the plaques and shit work in a second. You're probably like, Seth, just buy better items. Well, we don't have very much money yet, and I need to do that. I need to spend my money a little bit appropriately right now. And buying inappropriate things is not a good idea. So let's put our... You see, I don't actually dislike this game's... Like... It just feels cozy. It's so good. Look at this shit. Yeah. You thought I was kidding when I was like, oh, you should probably buy an espresso machine. Coffee is the lifeblood of the Urbz game. Yes, it is. It is 100... In... What's it called? The PS2 version? Red Bull is the lifeblood of that game. Coffee is the lifeblood of the Urbz. It's fucking invaluable. So... Yeah... Actually, we already talked to Roxy. Hang on a second. I want to just find Roxy before I leave. Why is my fun so low? What the fuck is so unfun about my house? There's only like 4 pieces of furniture. It can't be that unfun. So, when you admire plaques, it gives you, I think, 4 pips of home meter. You can keep doing it over and over. In regular Sims, it's a room score. It's not the same in this game. It's just basically another thing you have to fiddle with. Just to fucking waste your time. So... The problem with finding Moxie outside of Glasstown is the fact that she only has a handful of set locations she's in. But the easiest places to find her are Club Sizzle and Sim Quarter. You could be like, Seth, why'd you drink the coffee if you're gonna go back to sleep? Because I wanted to demonstrate how much energy you get back from coffee in this game. It's really good. So, it's honest to God one of the best items in the whole fucking game. I don't even think that's a competition. So, I think Lily also makes you get 30 rep, am I right? What am I thinking of? I'm thinking of something. I don't know. Oh, that's later. I'm sorry. That's like way later in the game. God damn it, where is woman? Want woman! It's unfortunate that I think that way in this game, but where's woman? Oh shit, I don't want to do this. Fuck it. We'll do it. Big dog, no Richies. Can I go up here? There's no one even here! This fucking jackass. Hey! Can I talk to you? Yeah, as a matter of fact, I do. A dear, dear friend of the West Coast. Me. A dear broke friend, actually, but if we can scrounge up $300, we can fly her out immediately. Got it right here. Cool. Did I just let her in without even doing anything? Okay, that's what I thought. Yeah, so that'll be $10. Cool. So, like he says, I think it's only Richies. I'm pretty sure. So, no Richies allowed. This game is racist. Uh-oh. It doesn't affect your relationship score with them either. But man, that was a good call going in here, even though it was a complete fuck-up. So, nice. Nice. This is a nerd. Filthy anime ticket. Fucking purchasing fucking gross fucking scrub. Ugh. Gross. Ugh. That's a streety. Yeah, take your fucking ticket and get out of my sight. Fucking ticket buying, fucking $10, fucking exorbitant prices. Fucking anime watching, TikTok using, fucking ticket buying supernova. Yeah, get in there. Filthy fucking nerds. Filthy weebs. All college students are weebs and irresponsible with money. No. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, go send your bodyguard after me, you filthy fucking bald-ass fucking... Yeah. Good stuff, pod. Not a Richie in sight. Take this gold fiddle as payment. You earned it. Now go up there and kick it back, artsy style. Why did it say talk to Coleman? Okay. Weird. So yeah, that's pretty much, get the fuck out of my way, I want out of this hellhole. You ticket buying fucking... Ugh! Oh, I want to sell it, god damn it. You can buy a chicken, by the way, you can also take them as pets later on. I didn't just make that up, it's real. Oh, we should see what we can buy before I go. So, this is actually really cool. Gimme, gimme, gimme. I'll always buy a cup of coffee every time I'm in here. It's always worth it. Fucking... the deluxe! Buy a computer on a computer. How fucking meta. No, I'm good. Buy a computer playing a computer to buy a computer in real life. Yeah. Exactly how that works, right? I think that's pretty much everything we can do for now. I'll double check on my other NPC, or sorry, other sim. But I'm pretty sure that's all we can do for now. And then the rest will just grind off camera that with the new NPCs and shit, and then just get some money, because I'm obviously gonna need it. Oh, you're kidding me, dude. 30 minutes early? What the fuck? Come on, what's up with that? Fucking ticket scalping, fucking pimp coat wearing, fucking feather in your hat looking. Fucking gross. Alright. I could have sworn Grandma Haiti had a mission for you. Is she in prison? Because Grandma Haiti gives you a mission. I know she does. That's the mission we're missing. It doesn't really matter right this second, but I really want to do it. Grandma Haiti also only spawns in this area and the graveyard occasionally. Oh, that's right. $666. Think about it. Golden fiddle. Ah, you getting the idea? Yeah? Yeah? Ah! I'm not gonna do that again. There we go. Wendy, get over here and make yourself useful. Right here, Grandma. Thanks to you, our little protest was a mild success, but mild ain't good enough. We need a hot and spicy success. Bigger protest. No, something groundbreaking, earth-shattering, but I don't quite know what. That's why I'm holding nightly meetings for anyone who wants to take big bucks down. I see. Do you serve food? Sure, if you bring some. Now, in all seriousness, I need you to be a security guard. You'll be our eyes and ears. When? Meet me between 11 and 12 at the graveyard entrance, but don't come until you put on some bigger muscles or sharpen your wit. Otherwise, you won't be a very effective guard. Good. Until then, keep quiet, you hear? So yeah, I knew I was like, I don't think that's an ending quest, so that's pretty much all the quests. I bet you were like, Seth, you're fucking missing one. Well, no, I'm not. Think about it. Let me cook. Let's just get my stats up before I go so I don't feel like an idiot when I do this off camera. But the important thing is we got all the quests going. I think we need 5 body? I can't remember. You need a certain amount. It's like 5 body. Well, I'll look it over so you guys can see it too. Look at this. Trust me, after this is over, I'm gonna have to go do all the beads on the other characters, all the fucking skill grinding and money requirements. It's gonna be like 5 grand by the end of this. It's unbelievable how much money you actually need. So, yeah, I'd say we did a pretty good job. I got most of it done pretty quickly. But, I mean, it only took me about 30 minutes or so to do all of that off camera last time. This will take significantly less, because I already took out the big stuff, so. I won't do Mugu Monkey because it is, as much as I like playing it, not going to do it. So we need 5 creativity. We also need, oh, we already got that, cool. Money for purchasing as well. So, I think 500 is the bare minimum. I could be wrong. But it does give you a passive income as you keep playing. So, it's pretty important if you want to get extra money and save money. But, yeah, those are... I'm going to be schmoozing it up with, which NPCs, probably? Teresa, Mambo, Salty, Pritchard if I can find him, Luther... Maybe Lily? I don't know. We'll see when we get back, won't we? But yeah, that's gonna call it for this one. See you guys in the next one.